Hey everybody, how's it going? I have another Cologne review for you today. Today I'm going to do Michael Jordan Legend. Probably heard about this one. Um, I don't remember when it came out. I want to say 1997, sometime around there. It was made by Maurice Russell. And one thing that you'll probably hear about this one, if you've read about it or anything, is that it smells very similar to Roshan Man and Bond Number 9 New Harlem. All of those, I'm pretty sure, were made by Maurice Russell. They're very, very close, nearly identical, really. Well, I can't talk about New Harlem because I haven't smelled it, but Roshan Man definitely smells nearly identical. So it's pretty much impossible for me to talk about this without talking about Roshan Man. I've already done a review on Roshan Man. You can watch that if you want, but these two are so similar that I don't think anyone smelling it on you is going to know a difference. And I think that most people wearing it themselves are probably going to have a hard time figuring out the differences unless they had both of them, on either hand smelling. And even then, it's tough to tell the difference. They're very close. Both Roshan Man and Michael Jordan Legend are very inexpensive colognes. This one happens to be a little bit cheaper. You can find it discounted $15 or less, 13, 15, some around there. So it's a very cheap fragrance. And this fragrance is a EDC, so it's an eau de cologne, not an EDT. Roshan Man is EDT. However, we'll get into that. I don't think that it really matters. That it's a different concentration. So basically, like Roshan Man, this is a very gourmand scent. It's very rich. It's very delicious smelling. People often say coffee and vanilla. With these two, I never get coffee. I cannot smell it. I smell chocolate, but it seems like there's no chocolate listed in the notes. So perhaps a combination of the notes coming together with that coffee note in there, I'm smelling chocolate. I could liken it to like a mocha frappuccino or something with the coffee turned way down. Obviously, way down for me because I don't smell it. But it's just a rich, vanilla, chocolatey, kind of ambery sort of thing. Now in Roshan Man, the opening has lavender and bergamot in it, and a little bit of like a cedarwood kind of smell mixed in. And to be honest, it's unpleasant to me. It comes off like cleaning supplies. The lavender is smooth, but it just with the bergamot, however, it smells like cleaning supplies. To me, it's always a bit weird that it's that fresh and at the top, and then it turns into a gourmand scent. So that I've always found a bit weird. In this, the lavender is there, but it's more of a spicy lavender. That kind of masculine, almost sharp sort of spicy lavender smell that's, fairly masculine. I mean, it's unisex, but that's why it's used in a lot of men's colognes. It's got that kind of spicy smell. And there's not, if any, citrus that I can smell in this at the top. I do get a spicy lavender and that wood in the background. And then the gourmand scent comes in, that vanilla, that chocolate, right? It's rich, it's ambery. And all underlying this in this one, which I don't really get in Roshan Man, at the base of this is a slight like ambery sort of musk. So it's a little bit more handsome. It's a little bit more manly or masculine, if you will, than Roshan Man. But they smell very similar. The core scent is nearly identical. And I think that having that weird opening that I don't like gone, and having that ever so slightly kind of spicy thing going on with the lavender makes me like this a bit more. Now, one thing, like I said before, this is an EDC. I found that it doesn't underperform. I find that, it's not amazing. Roshan Man is not amazing either with performance. Maybe like an hour and a half of projection, maybe like 4 to 5 hours if I'm lucky of performance. That's not good, but it's just as good as Roshan Man, perhaps even better. They're not good performers, but so don't let the EDC concentration scare you away. So I don't know, if you haven't tried either of these and you're trying to figure out which one to get, you know, just do you like the spiciness? Do you like the smoothness? Roshan Man is only like maybe 10 extra dollars, but really I think you can't go wrong with this if you're looking for a nice fall winter sort of spicy gourmand scent. Yeah, so that's basically it. One other thing, and I know people are going to say, well, why don't you just go get Bond number 9? Like, well, that's I'm pretty sure they don't make that anymore, and it's ridiculously expensive. So of course that one probably smells better than both of these, but that's super expensive. So these are two affordable options. But this one is what I wanted to talk about in particular today, because I have actually been wearing a little bit, which is weird because it's summer. But I don't know. That's it. So peace out. Smell good.